G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, and it's a doozy, as shared on unitedpickleball.com in what I am christening the global governing body wars. UPA of America, UPAA, or UPAA as I'm calling it from now on, announced as a global pickleball governing body under the United Pickleball Association, UPA, to protect, grow and champion the sport at all levels. Pickleball is America's fastest growing sport by far, with a 52% increase in participants from 2022 to 2023, 33 percentage points more than the next fastest growing sport, the source being the Sports and Fitness Industry Association. With the rapid growth of the sport and all of its related factors and industries across integrity, professional play, equipment manufacturers, rules and regulations and more, the need for a nimble, forward-thinking and proactive governing body has arisen to protect, grow and champion the sport of pickleball globally. The UPA of America, UPAA, has been formed to be this governing body, working collaboratively with stakeholders to ensure the integrity of pickleball while still being able to innovate with the quickly evolving sport. With a multitude of voices in the industry, UPAA is dedicated to moving forward in a way that not only listens to, but takes action based on the feedback of the sport's most passionate advocates. Global advertising, marketing, and pickleball executive Jason Aspers, who has become a trusted advisor in the pickleball space, will serve as the president of UPAA. Aspers will be tasked with overseeing the entity to achieve its mission. The growth of pickleball is amazing to see, but it necessitates a steward to champion the evolution of the sport in such a way that allows its players at all levels to enjoy pickleball in a safe and fair manner, said Aspers. The UPA of America is that steward. We will collaborate with the most respected and influential voices in the industry to guide what is best for the sport and all who value its growth to continue its meteoric rise. Aspers will work closely with two stakeholder committees, which will provide valuable and actionable feedback on paddle regulations, perhaps the most urgent need to help this cause. And a quick aside from my part, just to inform you that to be aware of, the UPA, United Pickleball Association, is the parent holding company of the for-profit PPA Tour and for-profit MLP Tours, as well as being the owner of pickleballbrackets.com and Pickleball Central, the online store.com. The Equipment Manufacturer Advisory Board is comprised of representatives from Franklin, Gearbox, Yola, United Pickleball Paddles, whose products include PaddleTech and ProXR, Selkirk, Vulcan, and Brian Levine. The Equipment Player Advisory Board is comprised of Ben Johns, Julie Johnson, Brian Levine, Altaf Merchant, Catherine Parento, Lee Waters, and Thomas Wilson. For on-site testing at the Major League Pickleball, MLP, and PPA Tour events, UPA has been working with and will continue to work with Pro Pickleball Labs, PPL, who are an independent third party seeking to protect the integrity of the game and eliminate the potential for product-related issues from having a negative impact on the growing market. The PPL team has been collecting data on a variety of paddle specifications, including grit and deflection, and continues to work with players and manufacturers on informing and updating the standards for play. The formation of UPAA will further formalise this relationship and create a collaborative yet unified set of testing and rules with an overarching goal to create an environment of fair and safe play without creating economic or operational hardship for players or paddle manufacturers. Additionally, the information gathered at the pro level will inform standards across all UPAA sanctioned events at all levels to protect fair play. No one has invested more time, energy, passion, and capital into the sport than Pickleball Inc. and the UPA, Major League Pickleball, and the PPA Tour. And this new governing body will ensure that the integrity of the sport is protected across all levels. About UPA of America, the mission of UPA of America is to protect, grow, and champion pickleball globally at all levels, relying on these three pillars to guide the strategy and efforts of the organisation. protects pickleball. Above all else, UPAA will maintain the safety and integrity of the sport by establishing, evolving and enforcing rules and regulations across equipment standards, gameplay, facilities and more. Grow Pickleball, UPAA will create opportunities that encourage new players to participate and existing players to play more often. Establish best practices for infrastructure and education to flourish. Champion Pickleball, UPAA will promote, organise and celebrate events and competitions at all levels globally. Thanks ever so much for making it this far into the update. Please be sure to hit subscribe and like, comment and rate on the platform you're watching or listening to it on, so this and future episodes can be found by and shared with other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, not surprisingly, the response from USA Pickleball on their website, May 16 statement from USA Pickleball on governance in the sport. For more than 40 years, USA Pickleball has been proud to serve as the national governing body for the sport of pickleball in the United States. Founded in 1984, USA Pickleball has been at the forefront of all things pickleball, including facilities, rules, recreational growth, and hosting the sport's premier national championship. USA Pickleball was founded as an all-volunteer organisation at the inception of the sport, expanding its popularity over the decades into becoming the fastest-growing sport in America. USA Pickleball stands committed to the integrity, ethics, and promotion of pickleball through its community grants programs, officiating program, and 2,000 member-strong ambassador program. As a 501c3 corporation, USA Pickleball is not for profit. It's for pickleball and the love of the game. USA Pickleball, like other national governing bodies in the Olympic and Paralympic movement, will continue to be a non-profit organisation with the sole mission and purpose to promote the development and growth of pickleball in the United States and its territories. We are grateful to our 80,000 members and counting for their support of our work growing pickleball at every level of the game. USA Pickleball is looking forward to serving this community in the decades to come. Third thing to know, as also shared on usapickleball.org in another bombshell dropped recently, USA Pickleball statement on decertified delisting Yola paddles and equipment testing standards. To our valued USA Pickleball community, as pickleball's governing body in the United States, USA Pickleball takes its certifications, rules, and regulations seriously to ensure integrity and fairness for all players. On May 14 and 15, Yola informed USA Pickleball that Yola submitted the wrong paddles for certification in November 2023. As a result, USA Pickleball promptly delisted the affected paddles from its approved paddle list. Paddles that do not appear on USA Pickleball's approved paddle list aren't certified for use in USA Pickleball sanctioned tournaments. Since delisting, Yola has informed USA Pickleball that it intends to submit additional paddles to USA Pickleball for certification. USA Pickleball utilises a third-party testing facility that holds approved equipment to an extremely rigorous process and the highest testing standards, and will evaluate those submissions for compliance with USA Pickleball's equipment standards. USA Pickleball will continue to evaluate paddles in the market in order to ensure our existing set of standards are being met. Please note that effective immediately, the following select Yola paddle makes and models are no longer USA Pickleball approved. The Tyson McGuffin Magnus paddles, Colin John Scorpius, Anna Bright Scorpius, Simone Jardine Hyperion, Ben Johns Hyperions, Ben Johns Perseus, and the Perseus Alphas, Magnus Alphas, Hyperion Alphas, quite a mouthful, and the Scorpius Alphas. Paddles up.